It is often said when a drowning person is about to be saved by a straw, who will save the straw if it wishes to drown itself? This is somewhat the situation of Bangladesh today. In 1971, when Bangladesh was facing immense challenges, India put in all its strength, resources, and soldiers to save the country and grant it independence. At that time, Bangladesh was in crisis and India helped rescue it. However, today, if Bangladesh wishes to sink on its own, who can save it? Namaskar, I'm Anubhav Ranjan and you're watching Ritam. Today, let's delve into a critical story, one that paints a stark picture of a neighboring nation teetering on the edge of chaos. Amid political upheaval, strained ties with India, and the rise of anti-India sentiment, Bangladesh appears to be steering itself toward an avoidable downfall. From the outset, the numbers speak volumes about the depth of Bangladesh's reliance on India. Sharing 94% of its border with India, Bangladesh's trade and connectivity are intrinsically tied to its neighbor. In 2022 and 23, bilateral trade stood at $16 billion, with India exporting $14 billion worth of essential goods like cotton, wheat, and fuel. Bangladesh's famed textile industry, contributing 11% of its GDP, thrives on the Indian cotton. A disruption in this supply chain could collapse the industry, triggering unemployment and skyrocketing inflation. Despite these ties, recent months have seen Bangladesh drifting into anti-India sentiment under the influence of Pakistan and China. Experts warn this pivot is neither economically viable nor strategically sound. While alternatives like the Bay of Bengal offer theoretical access, they pale in comparison to the efficiency and affordability of Indian routes. This miscalculation has already begun to take its toll. Bangladesh's GDP growth, which stood at a robust 6.3% under Sheikh Hasina's leadership, is now projected to fall below 5% under Mohammad Yunus's government, with the economy suffering a loss of nearly 2 lakh crore rupees in just 4 months since August. Meanwhile, in India, the focus has shifted to addressing the consequences of unchecked illegal migration from Bangladesh. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis recently announced plans for a dedicated detention center in Mumbai. The need for such a facility has become critical, with cases like the arrest of a Bangladeshi couple in Kalyan who crossed the Indo-Bangladesh border illegally. Thane Police anti-human trafficking cell apprehended the couple and even booked their landlord for providing them shelter despite knowing their undocumented status. This highlights the strain such illegal activities place on local law enforcement and resources. India's proactive approach here is twofold: protecting its citizens while sending a message to those undermining its generosity. Illegal immigrants are often linked to crimes including trafficking and document forgery, posing significant security challenges. The proposed detention centers will streamline efforts to manage such individuals while ensuring that they are dealt with according to the law. Bangladesh's precarious position is a result of its choices. While alienating its most reliable ally, it is gambling with its economic and political future. For India, the focus remains on securing its borders and ensuring regional stability. The reality is clear: Bangladesh's survival hinges on its ability to mend ties with India. Without a course correction, the consequences of its missteps will be felt more sharply than any external challenge could impose.